What's up, guys? I just wanted to show you real quick. I know a lot of you like fishing care package. Not a lot of you, some of you like fishing care package. You know my experience with them, and it was bad. I ordered a bulk 10 rod bulk box. It's supposed to be $100, 10 rod bulk box. They don't guarantee what brand of rod is in it, but for $10, a 10 rod bulk box, I got one rod, a couple packages of plastics, a pack of hooks. It was not worth $100, okay? So I do not recommend fishing care package. I'll put a link to put the video up here so you guys can see the comments from that video of people who also do not like fishing care package. So I'll put that link. I was on eBay the other day looking at just some bulk stuff just to see where I could get some bulk plastics for a decent price, but get a variety. Came across PowerTeam Lures has an eBay account. And what it is they sell their seconds. They sell a 2-pound bulk box for $20, that's including shipping, or a 5-pound bulk box for $30. Well, to me, that's a no-brainer. You go with the 5-pound. I actually sent them a message and asking, because they had tubes, crawls, swim baits, all kinds of different worms. I asked them, can I get no tubes? Because I don't use tubes much. So I didn't want any tubes, and I have enough crawls to last me, because I have crawls from a lot of different places. I don't use crawls very much, but I have plenty. What I wanted was the swim baits and the different kinds of worms. They said yes, that they would do that for me. So I'm going to open up. I got the 5-pound bulk box. I'm going to see what all I have in here. Now, I have not opened this yet, so I have no clue what's in here. You're going to get my honest opinion of what all is in here. And I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that's in here so that you guys can see. And this is PowerTeam Lures. I mean, this is the good stuff. And it's just seconds, meaning it could be slightly discolored, or maybe there's just an imperfection in it. All right, so I have my invoice, 5 pounds, and I put in the notes that just to remind them, no tubes or crawls, and that is exactly what it says on here. No tubes, crawls. It's from PowerTeam Lures, so it smells amazing. So let's see what all is in this box. Wow. Alright, so it is in a Ziploc bag. The main things that I wanted was I wanted some swim baits and then just a bunch of worms. Okay? So let's hope that I have a little bit of both in here. Wow, it smells amazing. Okay? Wow, this is a pretty cool looking worm. It's got some bumpy spots on it, and it's got a flat tail. Okay, so I'm gonna dump these worms in here so I can get a better idea of what all's in here. Now there's all different colors, all different kinds. It's actually a pretty awesome box. Here's a bubblegum. Wow, this is a pretty interesting one. It's pretty long. That's probably a 10-inch worm. 9 or 10-inch worm. Wow, that's an interesting, it's almost like it's segmented. And there's a, a white one. Huh. Here's a purple one. Wow, there's some pretty cool looking stuff in here. The only thing I don't see that I really wanted some of was their swim baits. So I'm pretty bummed out that I didn't get any swim baits, which they don't guarantee what you're going to get, because it may be that, wow, these are super lubed up too. I mean, my hand is covered in lube. There's no guarantee as to what you get. So your box may be full of just different stuff than what I got. But, I mean, this is 5 pounds of worms. It's pretty awesome. I'm just trying to look through and see if they have any swim baits, because that's what I really wanted, some swim baits. Doesn't look like there's any. This is mainly just worms. This is just worms, but I mean it's a there's all different kinds of worms in here. I didn't know they made all these different kinds of worms. There's some ribbed ones. These worms are awesome. Like I said, and there's all tons of different colors in here. Here's a June bug type color. I am really impressed with the different kinds of worms that are in here. There's probably 6 or 7 different shapes and kinds of worms, not to mention different colors. Like this was like a baby bass color. And they are very much so, they have a lot of scent on them. This is a great box. This is 5 pounds of worms. So this is a great box. I can't wait to use them. Some of these are going to just slay the bass, I have a feeling. I really wish I could have got some swim baits, but that's okay. I just recently picked up some swim baits, so that's not really that big of a deal. But these worms are just... Some of these worms are really, really nice worms, and the colors are awesome. So, I'll put a link to the eBay auction. See, and here's like, this one has a bend in its tail that it shouldn't have. So that's what kind of stuff, but that looks like the only one that has something crazy like that going on with it as far as the shape. But that's what you're looking at in this box, just different imperfections. I mean, it may be where it didn't turn out the exact color that it needed to be. But like I said, you're not guaranteed what you get, but if you fish with tubes, crawls, worms, and it does show swim baits in the picture, but it does not guarantee what you're going to get. So that being the disclaimer, you're not guaranteed. This is just literally a box of worms. I mean, there are a ton of worms in here. This box is, and you see how big the box is. This box is pretty much full of worms. So what I'll probably do is go through and separate them so you can see that there's different kinds. There's some ribbed ones. There's all different colors. So it's a pretty awesome box. I'm very excited to use this. And these are PowerTeam Lures. These are PowerTeam Lures. Alright guys, this is a pretty good separation of colors. That's more of the green pumpkin colors. There are several different colors in this section, but I'm not going to separate them that much. And then here are your watermelon colors. There's some red flake. There's some purple flake in there. Those are all the watermelon type colors. Those are more June bug. These are the more June bug. These are ridged worms. Those are the more watermelon colors, and obviously white. These are 2 of those really long ones. Those are probably 8-10 inches long. So that is how many worms. Oh, and these 2 random, a purple and a pink. That is what all I got in my 5-pound box. So that is a good amount of worms for $30, I would say. What do you guys think? I mean, these piles are pretty big. This is I got more watermelon colors than anything else. The green pump, which are good. I use a lot of all these colors, so this is actually a very good combination for me and where I fish. Because if I dip the tails of some of these, in chartreuse, it'll slay the bass. So these are some actually really good colors for where I'm from. You can tell that there's several different colors in there. You can see the glitter, but that's mostly June bug, and this is mostly June bug. But the watermelon, there's some baby bass mixed in there. Same with these. There's some baby bass mixed in. And then you have the green pumpkin, but there's different colors of green pumpkin. There's some green pumpkin with some red flake. There's some purple flake, all different kinds mixed in. I don't even want to venture to count how many worms are here, but there's at least probably 25 of those. There's probably 50 of these, or 75 maybe, 50 of these. There's probably 30 or 40 of these, probably 50 of those. Probably 25 of those. That's a lot of worms for $30. So I feel like I got a pretty decent deal. You guys let me know what you think. So I took and I put all the baits in bags. So obviously this is the white ribbed worm bag. And these are about 5 inches long. They just have ribs on them. Alright, so then you have the June bug. So there's obviously more June bug than white, but not by too much. So there's the June bug, the white, and then here is the watermelon, and you have some red flake, you have some purple flake, you have some baby bass color in there, so there's several different colors in there. And then you have the other worms. Obviously there's several different colors. Oh crap. There's several different colors in this one. Some red flake, some purple flake, just several different colors. And these are the other worms. They have a flat tail and they're more bumpy on the worm itself. I'm trying to find out the names of them. So that was the watermelon. Here is the June bug type color. And then the green pumpkin. Again, this has several different colors of green pumpkin in it. But I mean, there are a lot of worms, especially in these two bags. This bag, I mean, there's a lot of worms here. I mean, it really pretty much fills this box up. That's a lot of worms right there for $30, guys. So, you guys let me know what you think. Check them out. I'm gonna be honest, it's PowerTeam Lures stuff, so it's gonna be great quality. So you guys make your own decision. Hopefully you like it. Don't forget the two big ones. These are quart freezer bags also, to give you an idea of size. So hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Just kind of showing you what I stumbled across. Again, they have the 5-pound bulk box, and then they have the 2-pound. So I'll leave the link in the description. You guys go check them out. I'm pretty excited to use them. So I'll put that link in the description, so you guys make sure that you check that out if that's something that you would like. I'm not saying that you have to. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just ran across it and figured 5 pounds of worms from PowerTeam Lures would be awesome. Worms, crawls, tubes, like I said, and there were swim baits in the picture. So that's the variety you could get. So you guys check them out. Link is in the description. My giveaway is still going on for 6 more days. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you enter the giveaway. The link will be in the description for that as well. It's YouTube and Instagram, both of them. So there's 2 chances to win. Make sure you enter both of them. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.